Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Boston Red Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
You want to watch the team put the ball in play. This is the team you want to watch. They are last in the league in strikeouts. 1 through 9, they put the ball in play. They put pressure on you. It's going to be a fun watch to see how they battle the other team's pitchers. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. I'm looking down there at Xander Bogaerts, and watching him work early tells me why he's become such a good defender in the big leagues. He's out here at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon going through his routine, making sure he catches the ball and makes all the plays.
Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for
baseball.
baseball.
For San Francisco, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball one.
Nope. 1-1.
67 degrees our game time temperature. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Second, the first baseman, number
Here's
9.
the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Red Sox get.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants' order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder.
Into the box, Chris Young. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Ready now, Jarrett Parker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jarrett Parker.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Marrero comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Nope.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here's Joe Panik. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
This ball will be chopped foul. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. One for the Giants on this swing by Brandon Crawford. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ramirez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and he's retired, one away.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie
Jr.
Bradley now. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll ground this one foul off to the left side.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
That's a ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down the first baseline. but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Giants leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Brock.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher, Sandy Leon.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Now Moore with a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Posey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Striding in once again, Jarrett Parker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Giants down in order, but they're up 1-0. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Span will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Young is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Andrew Benintendi will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. It remains 1-0. Andrew Benintendi will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
Ready for another chance? Marrero. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And the walk.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is the guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
He's set, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 1-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. Mitch Moreland stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Curveball grounded towards second, fielded by Panic. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock.
Here's Brock Holt now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy.
Settling
Leon.
in now, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Red Sox get a run on the solo shot by the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts. 5 innings complete. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The 1-0 now to Pence. That's inside. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
On its way is pitch number 75. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Here it comes on 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Betts ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 28.
Striding in once again, Buster Posey. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens. Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Softly hit out to short. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one for Crawford at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a soft liner. To his left is Crawford. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity
now
here.
Batting.
Well, that's why you finish your swing. That's a nice hack. He just...
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Parker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jarrett Parker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting...
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Marrero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it bangs off the monster. Parker rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself and his teammates.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game.
52, Eduardo.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Due up. Here's Joe Panic.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Jackie
First
Bradley
delivery to him on the
Jr.
way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing to do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Xander Bogaerts is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One-zero count. Here it is. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
That's a big base hit right there.
Into the box now, Brock Holt. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez is over now and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Our score remains 2-1. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch on its way to Span. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Grounded to the right. Pedroia fields from deep in the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Bradley. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He was a double play victim last time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan is to go up the middle, good things can happen.
In now, Jarrett Parker. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Giants leave a couple. They leave. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parker ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat. I thought we were going to be.
Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, that one almost got him on the chops as it gets right by him.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to go get the big left-hander. That'll be all for Matt Moore. Hunter Strickland answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parker moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Now this for some reason goes to third and it's thrown away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit in the air out to left. Parker has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Some of the hustle and bustle from historic Boston, Mass, as we're set for the remainder of this one from Fenway. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, number 49.
Digging in and looking for more, Marrero. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Pedroia on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here's Joe Panik, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And as Giants fans here on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Giants have come back to tie it now at 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Denard Span as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Got the go-ahead run at third base. We got 2 outs. Let's see how this is going to unfold. Matt, this is getting really exciting. Who can come up with the clutch 2-out hit, or can he?
Into the box, Hunter Pence, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing. Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
In there, 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now the 1-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a good swing there by Pence, but he got the bat through a bit too quickly as this will find the seats. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Moreland is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. But bye-bye, baby, as the Giants are able to. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Panic ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Brock.
Settling in now, Brock Holt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parker will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Catcher number 3, Sandy Leon.
So stepping in, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
This is on the ground over to first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Here's the first pitch. Buster Posey is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this goes right past him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Belt rounds third and is striding for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Jarrett Parker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
The batter, number
at the
35,
plate, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop,
he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now
at the plate, Marrero trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Moreland is there, and the side is retired. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. So now we'll see if these. Standing in, Mookie Betts. Mark Melanson enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 41, Mark Melanson.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice holdup.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Crawford is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Hunter Strickland claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mark Melanson closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
His record is now 1-0. The save to Mark Melanson, his second. The loss goes to Craig Kimbrell. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.